What's up, guys? Nico here from Mythics Mint, and today I wanted to talk about all the things I'm working on currently. One of which is my website or online shop, which you see a peek of here. I also wrote down a couple of other points, and I think I'm gonna start with that. Talk a little bit about everything which is currently going on. And then we can have a look at the website or the progress of the website so far. So the number one thing I want to get done is obviously the online shop, because in my opinion it's the best way to sell a Pokemon product for me, and I just want to get it live as soon as possible. So even if I don't get any traffic, it is there to get traffic, right? So that's the number one thing. And there's actually quite a lot that goes into it, because first it needs to look somewhat decent, right? You have to be satisfied with it. Then you have, like, think about a lot of stuff, like all the rights you have to write down or display on the website, all the shipping information, what could go wrong, or if something goes wrong. You have to think about stuff that gets sent back for whatever reason. You have to think about the content you want on the website, how it should look like. Like it's quite a bit, and I do work every day on it. Sometimes more, sometimes less hours or minutes, and yeah, it's kind of a slow, steady process for me, at least right now. But we are working our way towards the finish line, which is good. The next thing I was busy doing is finding B2B sellers. What I mean by that is I already put all my money into the Pokemon cards I have right now, like the boxes and the booster bundles. And it turns out these are not selling really that well on Whatnot. I think it's mostly because of the prices, but also because I didn't get a lot of viewers. Like for both streams I did, we peaked at 13 viewers, which is decent, I think, for the very first two streams. But it's not a lot, right? So not a lot of people see your products, and so not a lot of people are buying it. Just quick math here. um, so what I'm trying to do now, especially with the website hopefully launching soon, is I want to find a B2B seller where the prices are decent and they also have like a decent amount of inventory in terms of like different products, which then I can put on my side as a pre-order. So that way I don't have to spend my own money for products right away, because like I said, I already put in all the money I have pretty much. I don't want or can't pay more. So that's what I've been doing so far. And I did find one, which is I found one seller on Card Market who is kind of close to me. So that is really good, really helpful. And I also talked with him about my plan, and obviously he cannot like reserve me stuff or whatever. He also said it's kind of yeah, difficult to do pre-orders, or kind of risky, and I do know that, but I think I will try and do that either way. I do know it has some risks to it, but I think this is the best way to go about it because I am not sure which products I should buy to make quick sales, and that way I don't really have to worry about that. So I think this is a smart but dangerous move. But yeah, like in the worst case, the customer gets his order returned or the message that we don't have any product of it and he gets the money back, which is obviously not great because then he will probably never come back. But I still think this is the best way to go about it. I also will speak to him again before I take the online shop live to kind of determine which products he's like likely to have most of the time, or which products he's out of before I put out any stuff that isn't in his inventory already. And yeah, obviously that was part of the creating website point as well, because I had to get all the products onto the website. But I will show you this in a minute. I also did all the social media channels I might or might not want to use because like I have my logo, I have my brand now. I do want to stick with the name, so might as well just create all the social media you may want to use in the future. So I did create a Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram, X, stuff like that. And the last thing is, obviously I'm thinking about the channel because I still don't know if it's a good or bad thing that I record all of this in English. I have a feeling that German could do well as well. I might want to try this with like 1 or 2 videos in German, maybe in the future, but I'm still unsure about it. Yeah, I think we'll see. This is also where you guys can step in and help out. Tell me what language do you speak, which language do you want to see, stuff like this. So thanks if you do so. Yeah, so let's get into the shop. This is pretty much everything I wanted to say on these topics. So this is like the welcome page, obviously. Just clean and nice. We got a little welcome here in German. Pokemon TCG Online Shop, because for now I only sell Pokemon cards. And then we have a button to the shop. Like if you scroll down, there's like a quick little about me stuff which I wrote, which I'm 90% happy with. Still not sure about everything, but we'll get there. This is like a follow me page where I wanna like plug my social media links, and yeah. Sorry guys, I had to stop the recording there because my little daughter just came in and wanted to say hi. That means I'm gonna have to edit this now, which is gonna be a first. We had a good run so far without needing to edit anything, but I guess this had to come to an end eventually. So let's continue. We have a little contact form down here where you can put in your email and subscribe to a newsletter. And yeah, just the legal stuff right here, which is not linked yet because the documents aren't done quite yet. I am like done with most of it for now. Yeah, still have to link it, but I need to have it, checked by an attorney. At least just a quick check if everything is okay, to see if yeah, I missed out on something. Then we can have a look at our shop. The button on top will get you there. Yeah, I do already have some products here as well. I will need to change this picture, obviously. But yeah, I put in pretty much every product the B2B seller has to offer, which I told you about earlier. Probably some of it might have to go, but we will see what we end up with. I did add some categories here: English, Japanese, Korean, and Chinese cards. And here you see all products. Yeah, like I'm not in the preview version right now, but I think you get at least an idea of what it looks like right now. And yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, I think. Right. Here you see what I already did. To the website type, which is like initially kind of the layout you're going for. If you create a website, I got my domain already as well and linked it to Wix. It's just mythicsmint.com. I did create also a business email, which is shop@mythicsmint.com. So if you don't want to comment, you can send me an email now as well with your thoughts. And yeah, then you had to like design the website, get through some SEO stuff, which is like search engine optimization, I think. Where you had to like write little paragraphs about your legal stuff, about your shipping, about your website, and stuff like that. Which I will say ChatGPT helped a lot with. This made it a lot easier. And yeah, I obviously will not try to do any kind of paid ads because I don't have the money and I don't know if it's worth it. So I also think we don't need it, at least at the start. So there's that. I did also, like I said, import all the products I have here. Where you can, it's kind of cool where you can put in your creating cost for the item, basically, which is your buying cost. Then put in your sales price, and this will already calculate your margin for any product as well, which is good. And I think that's it for the most part on the website. What I didn't talk about is why I went with Wix instead of Shopify or anything other. So I think Wix is the best price for like having an all-in-one product where you can get your domain, get your business email, create your website and online shop, like all the stuff combined. Like I don't want to have 7 different stations I need to take care of to get a final product. I wanted to do everything in on one platform, and Wix and Shopify are kind of the big players here, and between those two, Wix has just a lot better price. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I went with Wix, and so far I'm not regretting anything. The creating process is a little bit tedious, but not because of the UI or anything, just because I'm slow, I think. Like I want to make it look good. I'm not happy with like random stuff. I want to really nail it or at least get close to it. So that's probably on me, why I'm taking longer than average, maybe. But yeah. So I think that's it for me, guys. I yeah, wish you a good day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.